When it comes to selling on Etsy, a print-on-demand business model can save you time and money by creating and shipping your products for you. And within your Etsy integrations page, you may have noticed that Etsy recommends the brands Printful and Printify specifically. But what is the difference between these two brands? And which should you go with when starting your own print-on-demand shop? For those who are new here, my name is Starla, founder of the Handmade Alpha Academy for Etsy sellers and manager at erank.com, Etsy's most popular SEO tool. And over the last year, I've created several different businesses that utilize print-on-demand services to fulfill my orders, both for my personal website as well as 2 different Etsy shops. After running a handmade product-based business for over 10 years, I was interested in trying out a business model that would allow me to bypass the stress of shipping my items. And while researching the most popular services, it was hard to ignore the 2 most known industry giants, Printful and Printify. After experimenting with both services over the last 12 months, I'm ready to share my opinions and the key differences you should be aware of before choosing one of these services for your own business. Before we dive into the details, I just want to take a moment to give a quick shout out to this week's featured shop. Thanks so much for your love and support. If you'd like to submit for your own shout out, tag Handmade Alphas in a photo or screenshot of yourself watching this video, either in your Instagram feed or Instagram stories. When it comes to both Printful and Printify, both serve the same primary purpose, which is to print your designs, art, or photography onto products, and to ship those items for you. This is a fantastic option for artists who want to scale their businesses by reproducing their most popular designs again and again, like Handmade Alpha Academy student Amber Marie. If you're interested in learning how Amber made over $500,000 with a print-on-demand business model, be sure to watch her interview up here. As for the products they offer, I've experienced ups and downs with both services. So it's important to look at reviews from each individual product review page before selecting products for your shop or order samples so that you can test the quality of the products for yourself. Which leads me to my first scale tipping point. When it comes to ordering sample products, Printful offers a 20% discount to all store owners, and you get 1 sample order per month with 3 items per sample. And if you meet sales thresholds of $100, $300, $500, or $1,500, you'll qualify for even more samples. This is a fantastic incentive that will allow you to test products ahead of time or to use them for your product photos. Unfortunately, with Printify, there are no discounts for samples, though Printify Premium subscribers get access to discounted base prices and one-time subscription bonuses of $29 that can technically be used to order samples. Next, let's talk about variety. When it comes to clothing, Printful is constantly adding new, high-quality articles in an array of colors and designs. However, in terms of variety and quantity, Printify actually has Printful beat. From customized speakers, to phone chargers, to pet accessories, you'll find a significantly larger variety of items in tons of different niches when browsing Printify. This is because, unlike Printful, Printify actually doesn't print anything. They're just a middleman, and their products are sourced from third parties. Which leads us to our next point. Because Printful has invested so much into printing machines, warehouses, and in-house designers, this means that Printful is able to keep a firm handle on the quality of the items that are shipped from their facility. And it also means that these items ship fast. Of the thousands of articles that I've ordered from Printful, I've only ever experienced 2 misprints of an item, and Printful support was quick to re-ship these items. And though I've never personally had any issues with the items that I've ordered from Printify, the most common complaint that you'll see from Printify store owners is low print quality that fades or cracks over a short time. Not to mention, the shipping time for Printify items is completely up to the individual third parties who handle the distribution of these items. So, as you've probably already gathered, in the shipping department, Printful, once again, has Printify beat. Due to very few fulfillment centers, you can expect to wait 7 to 15 business days for US Printify orders, and anywhere from 10 to 30 days for international orders. With Printful, warehouses are located all around the globe. On their fulfillment page, they state that 97.66% of our orders are shipped within 5 business days. More than 50% of our orders are shipped within 3 business days or fewer. Lastly, when it comes to showcasing your products in images and thumbnails, presentation is everything. And while both Printful and Printify offer their own unique sets of product mockups, I personally find that Printful has the best and most flexible variety, with images that already have the backgrounds removed. When creating listing photos using Printful's mockups, I seldom need to reuse the same model twice, and many articles provide mockups utilizing multiple skin colors and body types. Printify's mockups tend to already be staged in assorted lifestyle environments, but if these environments don't fit your branding, it can be hard to build a unique product atmosphere with what they provide. And I personally have to manually remove the backgrounds from my Printify mockups with Canva in order to customize them. This is probably more of a personal preference, but I figured I'd include it anyway, just in case having more freedom to customize your listing photos is important to you. So, as someone who has used both services, which do I like the best? For Etsy specifically, Printful is my winner. Due to fast shipping, great customer support, and the ease of customization for the listing photos, I know that I'll never have to worry about the item that my customer is receiving. Nor will I need to stress about how long it will take for their items to arrive, which is obviously important if you want to avoid bad reviews. On the flip side, for my personal website, I'm okay with using Printify. It integrated easily with my Wix store and only took a few hours to set up. Not to mention, since I know people ordering from my website are a little more patient than those shopping on Etsy, I don't mind choosing unique products that take a little extra time to ship. No matter which service you choose, be sure to check the reviews of the individual items that you select, and try to sample those items if possible so that you're always aware of the quality that you'll be shipping to customers. Both services will have items that are better than others, but all in all, both companies are great options if you want to start a print-on-demand business model on Etsy, especially as we gear up for the busy holiday shopping season. Speaking of the holidays, in Etsy's Q4 report for 2021, their gross merchandise sales during their 5-day cyber sale peaked at $43,000 per minute. That is huge. And if you're confused about Cyber Week on Etsy, or if you just need a step-by-step game plan that will tell you exactly what to do, when to do it, and how to prepare fully for your own successful holiday sales weekend, I just released my annual Black Friday Toolbox, which is loaded with resources, a complete day-by-day Black Friday launch plan and checklist, holiday tutorials, and even a holiday graphics pack with tons of HD images that you can drag and drop onto your own product photos to create amazing holiday scenes and marketing. This freebie also includes access to my annual Black Friday Lifeline, a group coaching call taking place on November 12th, where you can get free help from me as you finalize your holiday sales preparations. You can snag my complete 2022 Black Friday Toolbox up here and in the link down below. Overall, running a print-on-demand business is about choosing partners who you can trust to do right by your customers, while also doing your own research and being aware of the pros and cons of the service that you choose to work with. And with a little science, a lot of data, and some help from a trusted Etsy expert, you'll be well on your way to Etsy success. Cue the funky lo-fi beat.